Hari Om. Before we begin to study Srimad Bhagavad Gita, I would like to mention about an error in Sloka 35 summary. Instead of Dhritarashtra, it should be read Dronacharya. Error is regretted. We are now studying chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, Sloka 41 to 44.
ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
अथ श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे साङ्ख्ययोगो नाम द्वितीयोऽध्यायः।
Bhagavan Sri Krishna, after teaching Arjuna the Jnana Yoga or Sankhya Yoga or knowledge on the self, started showing the first step towards God or self realization by indicating to follow Swadharma, one's own duty and responsibilities, diligently, steadfastly by single point determination with full sense of equanimity and concentration. Bhagavan assures that by doing this, there is no loss of effort, no decrease, no adverse in results, even if one performs a minuscule of action performed in Yoga Buddhi. Most important components are balance in mind, equanimity, single point determination on action, and not focused on the results of action. Sloka 41. व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः एकेह कुरु नन्दन बहुशाखाह्यनन्ताश्च बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनाम्. Summary Sloka 41. Those in the path of self realization, single point determination, resolute, and full of conviction have only one goal and the purpose. O Kurunandana, the intelligence of those with no conviction and determination have many thoughts. Bhagavan, after revealing the wisdom of Sankhya Buddhi, the knowledge of the self, which is the final destination of one's life, and the philosophy and knowledge, that is Yoga Buddhi, to reach the destination by traveling on the path of action, is now teaching Arjuna the third principle of Karma Yoga. Bhagavan explains that in Karma Yoga, the path of action, one should perform action with firm, single pointed mind, strong determination, and resolute conviction to realize the true nature of the self. However, one's experience of world of objects, feelings, and many endless desire to be fructified through many actions. The man is unable to perform efficiently and effectively with a firm determination and resolute purpose. None of these actions yield expected results, leading to frustration, confusion, and grief. In this sloka, Lord Krishna distinguishes the difference between karma yogin, performance of an action with single pointed determination, and the karma kanda, the man who wished to fulfill multiple desires through performance of rituals as mentioned in the Vedas. Swami Chinmayananda further explains that karma kanda, which was in vogue during the times of Mahabharata period, karma kanda is the ritualistic portion of Vedas that was and that is very popular, promises fulfillment of worldly desires for those who are materialistic in their mind and they are not single pointed, focused on realization of the self. Swami Prabhupada beautifully defines what is called Vyavasayatmika Buddhi, a strong faith in self realization or God realization or supreme consciousness or Paramatma. One will be elevated to the highest perfection of life is called Vyavasayatmika Buddhi.
Sloka 42. यामिमां पुष्पितां वाचं प्रवदन्त्यविपश्चितः वेदवादरताः पार्थ नान्यदस्तीति वादिनः.
Summary Sloka 42. O Partha, flowery speech is uttered by men with insufficient knowledge, talking pleasures in the eulogizing words of Vedas, prescribing various activities for achieving desires and prosperity, saying there is nothing else.
Sloka 43. कामात्मानः स्वर्गपरा जन्मकर्मफलप्रदाम् क्रियाविशेषबहुलां भोगैश्वर्यगतिं प्रति.
Summary Sloka 43. They prescribe various specific actions for the attainment of pleasure and all desires. Having heavens as their goal, they utter flowery words which promise new birth as the reward of their actions.
Sloka 44. भोगैश्वर्यप्रसक्तानां तयापहृतचेतसां व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः समाधौ न विधीयते.
Summary Sloka 44. Those who cling to joy and prosperity, whose minds are drawn away by such teachings, are neither determinate and resolute, nor are they fit for steady meditation and samadhi. In the sloka 42 to 44, Bhagavan now further explains that materialistic and even religious people talk in flowery language about pleasures and the prosperity derived from actions performed as per the ritualistic portion of the Vedas. These unwise religious persons talk about specifically Those portions of the Vedic rituals, when undertaken and rigorous actions are performed, promises fulfillment of all the desires and heavenly existence now and after death. These rituals comprises development of the inner personality of a man who is seeking worldly joy and happiness and impede his or her pursuance of knowing and realizing the self. Swami Chinmayananda further explains that with a single pointed mind, when an individual entertains a single resolute action directed towards the goal, will certainly yield results. However, if multiple thoughts entertained in our mind without any resolve and determination, each thought cancels each other and the desired results are not possible. Swami Nikhilananda in his commentary explains that spiritual and non spiritual people aspiring for pleasure and prosperity and perform various types of actions, such as ritualistic or non ritualistic, always talk about wealth, children, and heavenly living in this world. In them, Buddhi is kidnapped by worldly desires and are only interested in ordinary actions. Swami further says that Bhagavan in these slokas talk mainly about the negative effects of such actions performed by those who do not have clear understanding of one's own self. Bhagavan is advising not only to Arjuna but all of us a powerful message on how one should perform all actions. He emphasizes that an action should be performed with a single point determination, focus, concentration, and with resolve for obtaining a result.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः